Hello and welcome back to the AlphaCraft server. We are here at the Minecart Marksman, which I may have misrepresented in the last title, and that is because I have one more episode about the fastest run I did, and in order to show you that, I'm going to compare it to the original run I did that had the exact same time, but where I missed a few of the shots. So we're going to run them back to back, side to side, and compare the differences between the two, and that will start as soon as I get back into this little hole here. So, go! So, I think what this revolves around are these sort of bonuses, speed-ups, that you get partway through several times around, not the ones that involve changing the course of the track. So when you hit this target, this will slide across and be powered and give you theoretically give you a boost. Now, however, minecarts in Minecraft have a max speed that happens to be 8 meters per second, or 8 blocks, since these are all one size long, 1 meter long. So we might be running at full speed when we hit this point. And although we hit the target, this doesn't actually get us going any faster. Above 8 meters per second, you get more momentum, so you last longer at that speed, but you don't actually go any faster. So I've cropped a little bit out from one of the runs, and I'm going to show it to you in slow motion so you can see exactly how fast we're going. Okay, so from the bottom of the ramp, we took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks before we got, after a second. So we're going 8 meters a second, and therefore maximum speed for minecarts. Let's just fill in this last hole with a little bit of andesite to make it back to where it was before. And then we'll go down the other end and have a look at how fast we were going when we hit the speed up point. Because if we were only doing, if we were doing 8 meters per second, if we're doing 8 miles per second, that would be very fast. If we're doing 8 meters per second, then this is actually going to boost us any speed at all. Basically then, these 3 that I missed, well, they probably wouldn't have got me to go any faster, particularly that last one. So there we go then. The reason my perfect run was not faster was because some of the things you can miss don't increase your speed. There is perhaps room for a most efficient run, I guess, if you can miss some of those things. And we'll get round in the fastest possible speed. Or perhaps the other option would be to... I don't know. I want to change the position of some of those things so that they work. Anyway, that is it for this episode, apart from one small thing, in that the hot potato has been... finally found its resting place. Oops, come on, just die, squid. And I'm currently collecting things I need for the prize. So, we'll be doing that in the next episode. Also, we've now got happy ghasts. Somebody left about 4 of them around my base. 3 of them hatched before I found them. I did find 1. So there's 1, where's he gone? Somewhere around there. There is another one that wandered off over into the distance, and 1 escaped through a portal before he grew up. I'll probably do something about those at some point, but that's a thing for a later episode, so I'll catch you in that episode. And don't forget the likes, the subscribes, and if you really want to do, leave a comment, that'll be lovely. And I'll see you again in the next episode. Bye for now.